have to do something negative again. Seriously? Oh my God. What the heck is this movie? You will need 5 million bottles of water to get through this horrible Christmas movie. And you will need 100 millions of Christmas pudding, candy canes, and turkey to get through this horrible Christmas movie. Hey guys, welcome back to What Productions. Today I'll be doing a review on In the Search of Santa, aka my 5th worst Christmas movie of all time. 4th worst, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Island of Misfit Toys. 3rd worst, Frosty Returns. 2nd worst, Home Alone 4. And number 1 worst, Home Alone 3. This is now my 5th worst Christmas movie of all time. And that is In Search of Santa. So let's get started with this review. Hey guys, welcome back to What Productions. Today I'll be doing a review. In Search of Santa came out the year of 2004, the same year as The Polar Express, the same year as, the same year as the god-awful Home on the Range movie, and the same year as Mickey's Twice Upon a Christmas, the same year as this cash grab came out. Oh, sorry, that's my dog. The same year as this cash grab movie came out. Sorry, that's my dog barking. So let's get started with the plot. Basically, the plot is we have these 2 penguins, and they go on, and their quest is to go on a journey to the North Pole to prove that a mysterious sleigh bell belongs to one of the Santa's reindeer. And that's basically the plot. It's basically like 2 penguins to go to the North Pole and find the bell and belongs to one of Santa's reindeer and blah blah blah. That's basically what plot is of this movie. Now guys, this movie is terrible. And I just want to let you know, I never liked this movie. That's right, I never liked this movie to begin with. And ever since I saw the trailer for this movie around 2020, and I said to myself, what the heck is this? This looks like a cash grab. And this movie is so bad that this is one of the worst animated movies of 2004. That's right, this is one of the worst animated movies of 2004. And I watched this movie on Christmas Day, yesterday, last night. That's right, I watched this movie last night on December 25th, aka Christmas Day. And this movie was boring. My God, this movie is dreadful. Oh my God. Let's get to the characters. We have that penguin, which I don't know what her name is. Probably it's like mate. The penguin over there on the left, she is awful. And him over there, he's awful as well. He's annoying. And Santa Claus, I'm sorry, he's not a good character. And the elf with that blue suit. Oh my God. The elf is annoying. All the characters are annoying. And this movie was a snore fest. It was boring. It was a snore fest. And now let's talk about the animation. The animation. Oh my God. This has got to be the cheapest and laziest animation I've ever seen for a Christmas movie. Right next to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Island of Misfit Toys. And Frosty Returns, which both of those movies sucked. Anyway, and this is like the same animation as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the Island of the Misfit Toys and Food Fight. That's right. This is the same animation of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the Island of the Misfit Toys and Food Fight. And I believe this is the same company that made Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the Island of the Misfit Toys. And this animation looks like it's done by a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old. That's right, this animation looks like it's done by like a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old. What the actual heck? This did the same thing as the animation of Frosty Returns and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the Island of the Misfit Toys. It's like the same animation as a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old do the animation. Go watch Disney movies instead. It's way better than watching this movie, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the Island of the Misfit Toys, or Food Fight. And thank goodness I didn't watch this movie. I only watched Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the Island of the Misfit Toys. And in fact, this is even worse than Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer in the Island of the Misfit Toys. This movie is boring. This movie is so... Sorry, guys. This movie is so boring. It was a snore fest. This has to be one of the boring Christmas movies I've ever seen in my life. The number one worst boring Christmas movie is Frosty Returns. Ooh. And also Home Alone 3 and 4 are boring as well. It just makes you want to go like, shh. Makes me want to fall asleep. This movie is so boring. And thank goodness this movie got a low rating on IMDb. It got like a 4.6 out of 10 on IMDb. That's right. This movie got a 4.6 out of 10 on IMDb. It deserves it because this movie is so boring. This movie has got to be... This is my fifth worst Christmas movie I've ever seen in my life. And the second worst boring Christmas movie I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, this movie is so terrible. Do not watch this movie. It's a stay away from. That goes to the same thing as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the Island of the Misfit Toys and Frosty Returns. And Home Alone 3 and 4. And Home Alone 3 and 4. These movies are a stay away from. Oh my god. This movie is so awful. And sorry about the noise, it's my dog barking. But this movie is so bad. I watched this movie last night on Christmas Day. It was boring. And after I watched this movie, I watched Mickey's Christmas Carol to get this movie out of my head. That's right. I watched Mickey's Christmas Carol after this movie to get this movie out of my head. Because this movie is so boring. And yes, I love Mickey's Christmas Carol. It's a good movie. And believe me, I did a review on it yesterday. If you want to go check it out. But yeah, this movie is so boring. It was boring. It was a snore fest. It's a stay away from. Do not watch this. And this movie like I said, this movie got a 4.6 out of 10 on IMDb. It deserves it. My god. All the characters are annoying. And the plot just doesn't make any sense. The plot just doesn't make any sense. The plot is so confusing. And the same goes to Frosty Returns. The plot is so confusing. Like, what the heck? Seriously, this movie is so boring. And many fans don't like this movie. Oh my god. And like I said, this is like the same animation as Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, The Island of the Misfit Toys, and Food Fight. Oh my god. Anyways, guys, I need to calm down. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Probably my next review will be, I don't know what it is, probably my next Christmas review. I know on December 31st, I'm going to be closing my Christmas review with Rudolph's Shiny New Year. So I can't wait to do that. Anyways, guys, I might do a review on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie. So I might do a review on that. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a review on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the movie. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you guys next time.